Wojnarowski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Minnesota's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Vasilevsky's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build?
Hockey is a game of inches of the passes and on the tape. If it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Wild have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
Puck picked up by Radish. Moves it quickly over to point. And that's a great heads-up play by Kaprizov. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And now he angles it across to Kaprizov. Receives the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Pushes it across to Gensel. Grabs the puck at center. And that's just out of reach. The Wild have possession along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gustafsson's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Eriksson X won it in their own end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Now over to Chernak. Vasilevsky's got a hold of the puck behind the net. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Still has possession. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Feeds it over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds the puck to Johansson. The Bolts have it from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Middleton's got it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Off a stick and they can't connect. Gets it over to Spurgeon. Tosses it to Hartman. Puck grabbed by Merrill. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bolts have it now. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Works it across to Gaudreau. Sent into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Pass back to the point. Takes it to the front. And that's knocked away by Merrill. Picked off by Gaudreau. Steps into all of that. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, that's a good hit. Minnesota's across the blue line. Great pressure with the stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass across to Gensel. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick pass to Point. Sends it out in front. Another pass. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at all these down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. And off the faceoff, they take possession. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just boom.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped
Oh,
it!
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
With the bank pass.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck's kicked free. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunder is hit and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter up. Not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Point. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Oh, and another save!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Here's a shot! Oh, nice stop with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he lowers the boom there. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Bolts played along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Dishes it off. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Trying to shake the defender. Scores! Clinical!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Passes it over to Paul. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
There's a collision. There's a hit on the play. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Simon. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Quick shot! What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Unable to reach that one. Takes it in front, and that's blocked away. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Hartman's gaining momentum. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to point. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Gaudreau's won the draw. And he takes the feed. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Dishes it to Hedman. Taken along the wall by Atkinson. Grabs the puck. Pinned up along the boards. And it's kicked away. Great pressure to force the turnover. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. The Bolts have been called for hooking. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Denies him in front. Nice block. With the blast. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Boldy. Drops the hammer. From center, they get into the attacking area. Comes up with the steal. Quick feed to Boldy. Gets the puck over to Spurgeon. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Chaffee.
Atkinson's almost out of the box.
Hartman scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Johansson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Pass to SMO. Handles the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Chance in front. Oh, he got paddled by Gustafsson.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Tonight priced at just $10. Be sure to stop off at any team store.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Minnesota's on the attack. Knocked off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Great poke check on the reach. Grips it and rips it. Denies him with a save. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Eriksson X, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Johansson's moving it ahead. Here's a short pass to Eriksson X. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. Both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Dom. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck sent over to Hartman. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Middleton's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And now it's over to Zuccarello. Can't get a hold of that pass. Hammers the shot. Blocked in front. The Bolts have it now. The Wild have it on the attack. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. And he keeps possession. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Denies him!
Gustafson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Solid check to slow him down. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Radish. The Wild have possession along the boards. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, to be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And that's picked off in the defensive end. From the right side and up the middle. He got all of that hit. Brennan's lugging the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lauko. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Angles it over to Paul. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Bogosian. And here's the pass to Merrill. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rossi. Moves it to Atkinson. Big-time hit on the play. Takes a blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves inside. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Stones him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Chernak. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Boldy. Slides it diagonally to Johansson. Passes over to Faber. Into the attacking end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And somehow he hangs on. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Moves it over to Brodin. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. And they'll dump it in. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the strip. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts him down. He got all of that hit on the play. And they're going to go after that. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A critical draw here. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. Drives the puck away. Across the line along the left wall. Zuccarello swooping in on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Taken by Eriksson Ek. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides the puck to Brodin. And that one's stolen at center ice. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw on their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck picked up by Hedman. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the pass. Here's the shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Moves the puck up to Cirelli. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hartman. Fires it on net. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. And the puck's booted away. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Sherry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it on over to Hartman. Pushes it across to Merrill. Oh, look at this. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Look at this thing cut. What a save on the play!
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Gaudreau's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Minnesota's got it across the line. Big hit. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lauko. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grabbed by Hedman. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Lauko's got it on the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Chase in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. A critical draw here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And they've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Answered the call on that play.
Chernak's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance. That's blocked. Skates across the blue line. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Dished on over to Glendening. Works it across to Johansson. Eriksson Ek's going to play it against the half wall. Big save. Face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have
Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And there's the horn. Overtime, still solving nothing, so we will keep the good times rolling. We'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll continue to search for a winner right after this. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Sudden death rages on here as we are underway in overtime once again. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Steps inside the line. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. Saucer pass across. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Through center along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Eriksson Ek won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck scooped up by McDonough. The Bolts take it along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Moves it to Cirelli. Handles it along the blue line. For the win! Scores! They win it! They win it! Champions! Stanley, you've got a new keeper! Congratulations!
One of the most coveted cups in all of sport, and they are victorious in winning the Stanley Cup. Unbelievable as everything goes flying. The dream has come true.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
Well, what an honor it is for him to collect the Stanley Cup. This was more of a leadership group than just one leader here, Cheryl, but it worked.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, they just won the Stanley Cup, James. Listen, you have an identified, established leadership group, and clearly he's the leader of the leaders, and he gets this opportunity. What an honor.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference? He was consistent right through the playoffs.
Well, here comes your Conn Smythe winner, and I can't think of anyone more deserving than this one.
I mean, he was masterful between the pipes, wasn't he? I mean, he
Incredible.
managed the ebbs and flows of the game, made timely saves, and he's the reason, James, that they're hoisting the cup.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.
Cebulski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Minnesota's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Vasilevsky's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs.